Hi everyone, welcome to Cook Stacy Cook. Today I would like to share my beef and Napa cabbage stir-fry recipe with you. This is another dish you can add to your easy dinner recipe collection. The ingredients are simple, the cooking is straightforward, and the final dish is absolutely delicious. Simply pair it with some rice, and you will have a fantastic dinner ready to serve. Let me show you how I make it. We will start by preparing 3 slices of ginger and finely mincing 3 cloves of garlic. Then cut 2 green onions into 2-inch sections. Keep the pieces from the stem part and the leafy part separate because we will use them at different times during cooking. Next, the Napa cabbage. Stack up several leaves of the Napa cabbage and cut off the more tender, leafier part of the leaf. The leafier part will cook much faster, so keep it separate from the stem part. Now cut the stem part in half lengthwise. Then cut each half into smaller pieces at an angle like this. Now the beef. I am using a cut from the tri-tip roast today. You can use any loin, round, or flank cut for this recipe. Cut the beef into slices by cutting across the direction of the muscle fiber. Then marinate it with soy sauce, oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, a little bit of water, a touch of sugar, a tiny bit of baking soda, and cornstarch. Mix it up evenly, and then mixing a touch of cooking oil and sesame oil. The last thing we need to prepare is some cornstarch and water mixture. Simply mix cornstarch and cold water together and stir until all the cornstarch dissolves. Now we are ready to cook. Add some oil to a hot pan over medium-high heat. When the oil is hot, add a touch of sugar and some salt to the oil. And immediately add the stem part of the Napa cabbage to the pan. Stir fry for about 1 minute. Then add the leafy part of the Napa cabbage. Continue to stir fry for about 40 more seconds. And we can remove all the Napa cabbage from the pan. Add a little more oil to the pan if needed. Then add the ginger slices to the oil. Let the ginger slices sizzle in the oil briefly. Then we can add the beef to the pan. Spread the beef out and let it pan fry until the bottom is slightly golden brown. When the bottom side of the beef looks slightly golden brown, add the stem part of the green onion and let it sizzle in the oil briefly. Then flip the beef over and add the minced garlic. Mix the minced garlic with the beef. Then add a touch of rice wine. And stir fry the beef until it's about 70% cooked. At this time, season the beef with some soy sauce and dark soy sauce. And continue to stir fry until the color of the beef looks even. When the color of the beef looks even like this, we can add the cornstarch and water mixture. Make sure you stir out the mixture before adding it because cornstarch tends to settle on the bottom. Mix the cornstarch mixture with the beef. The cornstarch mixture will quickly boil and turns into a sauce. At this time, we can add the Napa cabbage back to the pan. Also add the leafy part of the green onion and some crushed black pepper. Now all we have to do is give it a few more tosses to mix everything together and we are done. This beef and Napa cabbage stir fry looks so good. Simply looking at it makes my stomach growl. The beef is tender and very flavorful. The Napa cabbage is very tasty because of the sauce. Simply serve this with some rice, and everyone in your family will have an amazing dinner. If you find today's video useful, please share it with your friends and family. Let me know your thoughts about this recipe in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time.